Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over preparing, filleting, and cooking fresh caught walleye from this lake. And it is delicious. As for the actual cleaning of the fish, I really wanted to show that. However, I don't know what the rules are on YouTube. I know there's tons of videos out there. If you really want to see that, you can go find those easily. So in this video, we'll show you everything else. The preparation, the cooking, and of course, the eating.
Hi, I'm Greg. I've been fishing and cleaning fish and cooking them for 64 years of my life. I love it. Jesse, he wanted to get a shot of me doing my cleaning. First, you gotta have a really sharp knife. So I do this simple sharpening thing. This is our Wüsthof. It's got some sand, some stones in there. And this is a Schrade old timer fillet knife, which it's been a really good knife. There's a lot of good knives out there, but I love this knife. And then you just put the steel on it a few times. If you do this every time you clean, you'll have a good sharp knife, and you really want to have a good sharp knife. Okay, we sharpened the knife up. Now we'll show you the method. I've been catching and cleaning and eating fish for 64 years, and Jesse asked me to show him the easy way to clean them. You know, it's fun to catch them, it's fun to eat them, but nobody likes to clean them, so you like to shorten that period of time. So I can clean a fish now after all this practice in basically 6 cuts.
I'm gonna get that too. And what'd you say, soaking them in milk?
Yeah.
That helps take away any of the fishy taste?
Yep.
All right. The viewers want to know.
Oh.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we're good. We're live.
This is Greg. I'm back again. I showed you how we clean the fish, and now here's how we cook them. The quick and easy way to cook them. And there's a lot of different ways to cook them, but I just put this simple frying magic batter on. I use shore lunch and things like that too. And then we cook them in canola oil. Canola oil is the best oil to use because, and you can use any brand of canola oil because it doesn't add any taste to it and cooks real clean. And once in a while I pour a little beer in there, a little Leinenkugels, or you might need some of those to get you through the whole process. The first thing, we're kind of lucky here, we got a cooker outside, so I'm gonna light up the burner and get the oil heated up. There we go. And they tell me you gotta cook the oil to about, get it to 375, but who knows? I don't know how hot it is. I just know based on experience when it starts cooking when you drop it in there. So I usually end up setting my burner to about, a height that's going to get it pretty toasty. This is probably about just 3/4 way.
Do you see like bubbles come in the oil? Is that how you kind of tell when you get a temperature?
Yeah, fish in there with batter, and you'll see it.
All right.
Bubbling all around it. And I cook it in a fry pan, or I deep fry it like this. And you want to get a good amount of oil so that the fish can submerge in there. So I'm gonna.
I suppose the oil cools as you drop the fillets in too, right?
And it does. If you put too many in there, it'll change the temperature. But then you just want to get them golden brown. Pretty simple. And then we'll throw this on the burner, get it started to get heated up. You don't want to overheat the oil. The problem is then it gets your fillets cooked too much. So I got small walleyes in here. And for breading it, sometimes I use a freezer bag and do it, but this way here is pretty easy too. Just spread out some oil and then spread out the batter. And then I'll just start battering them up.
So this one you don't do egg. There's no egg in this batter.
And this one's, sometimes I'll do egg with milk and
does it matter if it's whole milk, skim milk? Does that matter? I
usually put whole milk.
All right.
And I soak the fish in whole milk and at least 30 minutes, but I've done it up to overnight, and it doesn't. You can do it without that too. You can do it with just water, but I wash them off good, get all the stuff out of it, and then I soak them in milk because there's some people in the family that don't want to have any fishy flavor at all, and usually if you put them in milk, that gets rid of all the fishy flavor. And then you just batter them up like this. And then, like I say, that's a good one. You can use shore lunch or whatever you like. You try a bunch of different ones. They have Cajun ones, all kinds of.
Yeah, we've done.
Frying Magic is a real clean, easy one.
We've done shore lunch, the Cajun one, and that's really good if you like spicy.
Oh yeah, that's hot enough. So now we're throwing them in the hot oil. And I'll usually put as many as I can fit in there. And this temperature should be around 380. The way I tell is if it's boiling up like that. And then if they get too brown, then I got to turn it down a little bit. And I try to put similar size pieces in there. You got to make sure they don't touch each other. And you cook them up till they're golden brown, then you know they're done. These skinny little pieces get done pretty fast. And if you do this inside your house, make sure you have your blower, your air blower on, because it can smell a little fishy. Like when I fry them in the house, sometimes I'll fry onions with potatoes, and then with the fish. When I do the deep fryer like this, luckily we have this burner out here on the grill, where the grill is. Now we'll let those go.
There's the lake where they came from.
You know, these ones are already done.
Really?
Doesn't take long.
That was like
see how golden brown they are?
A couple minutes. Oh
You
yeah.
don't want to overcook them. I better turn that down a little bit. It might be a little too hot. That's a big one.
Oh yeah.
Wait on that one. Because I want to put them in there at the same time so they cook out it.
Right. This is a lot of fish.
I know.
So we have these big ones. These ones. That.
Oh, and you get this on there, you can say, while you're waiting.
Yeah.
You have this on now. While you're waiting.
I do.
Enjoy the line of cook.
Yeah.
A local beer. So the benefit of being the chef is you end up eating a lot of these. They're very good. That batch could go in now. They should put the candy right away.
First bite. Well, thanks a lot, Greg. We appreciate all the time and effort catching those walleye for us. They sure were good. Thanks to everybody sticking around through this video. We do have a non-fish eater trying them out. Let's see if she likes it. All right.
I'll go for a crispier one.
Let me see.
See a crispy one?
There you go.
I'll grab one of these from you.
Brandy's not a fish lover. What do you think?
That is awesome.
Isn't that good?
It's good with lemon.
My nose hurts.
I'll edit that out.
Nice cup of coffee.
All right. You know, I'm going to have some too. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I have a little bit of bonus footage coming up.